And I just read this book called Smashvertising, and in it I learned something new which I want to share with you, which is 22 tested and proven headlines for your copywriting ads. So let's get straight to the point. So as you can see behind me, I've got 22. Don't mind my bad handwriting, I just give you a heads up first, but let's get straight to it. So what is number one in that list? Nothing beats this word, and this is the most important word in copywriting, and that is FREE, because FREE is free, and free is the number one most powerful word in the copywriting world. So free, if you can use it in your copywriting to the best of your ability, please do. The second most important or powerful word that is new, because everybody likes something which is new. Everybody likes something which is more up to date, because people don't want old stuff, people want new stuff that works. And number three, instead of new, what if you can show them stuff that is working right now? And the more up to date it is, the better. And remember, these are just psychologically proven, tested headlines. The more of them you use in your copy, the better it is for you. Number four is whether this is working, because this itself, as a copywriting angle, as a copywriting hook, if you use it in your copywriting, this will work for you as well. On top of that, it's also here is what is working, because here's what you want to know: HERNS. Here, this is what's working. And also, this also shows some kind of an authority, because here's what I'm showing it to you. Here's what are the 22 important hooks that you can use. So here's is another one. Also, we have got on top of this, if you got more than one in English, my English teacher taught me, which is these, because these are the important things that are working for me right now. So this and these, you can use them interchangeably. And also number seven, which of, over here we have got which of. Example, which of this sounds more like you? Which of these bodies would you prefer? Which of these two holiday destinations would you like? Which of these two new launches are you more comfortable with? Which of these two money personalities sound like you? So which of. So that means you're giving them an illusion of choice to some extent. On top of which of, also something in line with what we talk about, which is just released, because just released is very, very powerful, because this shows, I think we see this in the movies, we see this in the newspapers all the time, right? It is called just released, because something that is just released, that means people want to know about it. On top of that, if you're going to be someone who's going to be an expert, then you can definitely share this thing called warning. 7 mistakes that people make when buying their first insurance policy. Warning, 7 red signs to look out for when you're looking for an interior designer. So warning, what can you warn your potential leads about? On top of that, at last, here is one more. At last, you have the solution to this. At last, you are able to buy property overseas without going down there directly. At last means finally you're able to solve that, give that thing. And of course, on top of at last, I gave you a heads up on what is the next one, which is finally. So also these two go hand in hand, which is at last and finally. So like I said, don't mind my bad handwriting, but I hope you're getting the point across. You can use this ideally at the start of your copywriting, at the start of your ads, and you will be able to see a dramatic difference in your copywriting as well. So that was number 11. So here we are, 11 out of 22. I'm going to take a short breather and I'm going to come back with part 2. And now, welcome back to part 2. And look what I have for you, because that is what the next one is, which is look what I have. Look at the 22 psychologically proven and tested headlines for your copywriting. Look, because that brings people focus and attention to your ad itself. On top of look, we have got announcing, because here is what we are announcing. We are announcing to you the best ways to make money faster. We are announcing to you the best new launches that are going to be coming up in Singapore in 2025. So announcing is a very powerful one. Another one in line with announcing as well, which is called presenting to you. This one has got a bit of a more formal approach, but presenting to you the top 10 ways to save money in 2025, presenting to you the top 10 stocks to invest your money in 2025, and of course something in line with announcing, which presenting starts with the letter I. Any guesses? In line with announcing, presenting, it is called introducing, because when you are introducing something new, so introducing, this is when you are introducing someone, or you're introducing introducing something new or a new concept or a new framework. You know what I love nowadays? It's actually frameworks, because frameworks actually position you and brand you as an authority. So introducing the Trust Funnel Framework, TRUST, introducing the Human Assisted Artificial Intelligence System. How does that sound? It sounds good, am I right? On top of that, another one which is very, very important is how to, because this is something which I know maybe you are wondering, which is how come we haven't talked about that. But how to is one of the fastest, easiest and cheapest way to actually get people attention. On top of that, if you realize one more word, amazing. And this is amazing new technology, amazing new system, amazing new framework. People love something which is amazing. Am I correct? And can I ask you, do you feel that this framework is helpful for you? Do you feel that what I'm sharing is of value to you? Do you want to also create heart stopping, scroll stopping and creative ads for your campaigns as well? Do you want to do that? On top of that, would you like it? Would you like it? Would you like us to help you? Would you like us to help you create authority? Would you like us to help you get lower cost per lead and higher quality per lead? Would you like us to set up an AI system in your business for you? Would you? Also very important, can you imagine, which is what we have over here? If you realize I'm just now playing around with the copywriting, can you imagine your life being different? Can you or cannot? That's very also important. Can you do that? On top of that, we are last to our final two. If you have waited so long for this, then I think you would definitely gain some value from this, which is if you are able to see the benefits of this, if you are able to take this action, if you are able to do something, then you will be able to see the results. So if you, very important. And number 22, which is starting today. So starting today, you will be seeing a lot more of my videos. Starting today, you will be seeing me sharing a lot more of my content. Starting today, if you are in my broadcast list, in my community, in my email list, I'll be sharing out this content to you more regularly as well, because starting today, that's very, very important. So here you have it. You have got 22 psychologically tested and proven hooks that you can use for your copywriting, for your ads. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope this was useful to you. Other than my ugly handwriting, I hope you got some value as well. So I'll see you real soon in the next few videos coming up. Talk to you soon.